Len, the new Netflix documentary's out, season 2. I'm gutted either of us didn't feature in season 1, mate, I'll be honest. But anyway, season 2's out now. What do you make of it?
I'll be honest with you, mate. I hadn't seen it yet, apart from one snippet, because I went in the changing rooms and the lads were in disbelief at what they witnessed. And I said, what are you on about? What are you on about? They're like, you need to watch Fred. You need to watch Freddie Steward in the episode. Like, they couldn't believe it. So I did go and watch that snippet. And I don't even want to talk about it. I can't bring myself to talk about what I watched, mate. I feel like, as part of being part of Leicester Tigers, I've failed him. I've failed him to allow him. I've done him. Coley. I mean, I haven't even spoke to Coley about it yet. But we've failed him as senior players, that we've allowed him to do that and think that that's okay to go out. Like, honestly. But yeah, at some point I'll watch it. But to be honest, he's put me off, mate. He's put me off.
For the listeners, everyone loves Freddie. He is an unbelievable bloke. He's a legend. But he really just doesn't help himself. Like, what is he doing?
What is he doing, Toad? The bloke's like, he's in his car, mate. Like, his missus saying, like, let's see that smile. Then, like, honestly, and they're talking about crystals and this will sort this out and that. And anyway, the worst thing is about it is the fact that, like, there's this big song and dance, right? And he's like, I just want to play. I think he said something like, I'm gonna proper get into him now. I think he said something like, I thought I had a really good game against Wales. But yeah, I made a load of mistakes. So it's like, well, which one is it, Fred? Did you have a good game or did you make loads of mistakes? Because if you made loads of mistakes, you didn't have a good game. And then he said something like, what was it?
Oh, God.
And then he was like, we'll see what happens. And then, so they did this like big, he's in the car chatting. And then like 3 minutes later, mate, it's clipped to, Steve having a conversation outside, which we've been there at, which is minging anyway. You get the tap on the shoulder to say, come and I'll speak to you outside, so you know what's coming. And next minute the crew is literally filming him walking in and he's got a face like a smacked ass fuming. And it's like, at that stage, at that point, you probably go up to like the producer or I don't even know, someone at the RFU and you go, look, just to be clear here, like whatever they filmed before can categorically never come out. Like that can't see the light of day.
100%, Len.
So I failed him, mate.
He's got a stamp on some cameras or something, bro.
Like, those like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just like rioting until like I'm like, no. Well, I would never do it in the first place, but like you just like that could not come out, But anyway, God love him. Hey, we promote the game with our podcast. He promotes it. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm sure it's a decent show. But I couldn't help but the boys are talking about it, and yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Let's talk about France Wales. Can we talk about France Wales? I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think we need to move on.